Welcome back to the Pioneers Sideline. We bring back your crew. You saw in segment 1 there of Brittany, Kyle, and Tim. Now we go into the Midwest region. For the sake of time, we're going to have Louisville move on, St. Louis move on, Creighton move on, Duke move on. There you go, Don. You're catching up with me there. Duke, move Memphis on too, and Michigan State. Let's just finish the first round. Oklahoma State and the 8-9, my pick, I'm going to say Missouri. So, okay, now we're going to move to the second round here, guys, to quicken this up a little bit. Louisville and Missouri, who's going to win? I have a feeling you guys are going to say Louisville, but just tell me otherwise.
I got the Cardinals because their guard plays superb and they don't turn the ball over.
Gotta go with the red and white. Cardinals all day.
Same, I have them in my Final Four, for sure.
You're hearing that one there, Dawn. Louisville over Missouri. Now, Oklahoma and St. Louis. St. Louis, a surprising team this year, but I don't know. Maybe Oklahoma State finally gets it done, takes this team out of its high seeding.
I get the St. Louis Billikens winning this game because you never want to go with a team with freshman guards. And what does Oklahoma State have? 2 freshman guards. So I'm taking a team that's better rebounding and better defensively.
I'm going with Oklahoma State as well. They're looking very good going into this. There's been a talk about this team becoming very good going into this tournament for the past couple of years. Hopefully this year they can get it done.
Well, I see them, either team would be losing to Louisville, but I do have Oklahoma State for the time being going on.
Oklahoma State moving on. Dawn, you got it done there. Now, Memphis, Michigan State, for the sake of time, let's put Michigan State. The Spartans, they really know how to get done, and also have Duke move on, too. Duke, they're not going to lose to Creighton that early on. Maybe Michigan State. We'll hear from them in a little bit. But let's start off, Sweet 16, Louisville and Oklahoma State. I have a feeling you guys are going to say Louisville, but hey, let me hear otherwise in case you think differently.
I got Louisville winning this game. Oklahoma State has nothing inside, and Gorgie Jang has done so well shooting the ball and defensively. He's stopping everybody. And Peyton Siva on fire. Second time he's won the Big East Tournament Player of the Year. I got Louisville moving on.
Got to go with the Cardinals just again. You know, they've been looking very good going into this tournament. Definitely winning after the Big East Tournament, after winning that. So I got to go with Louisville as well.
I have Louisville too. They have a Hall of Fame coach. They're Big East champs. They're on a hot streak this year. They're well balanced defensively and offensively. They're all the way.
Well, Donna, okay, you already got there. Louisville. Now, Michigan State, Duke. That one's interesting. I like Michigan State because you got the Big Ten there. Duke, they won it a couple years ago, but they're still a team that, you know, once they get to the big dance, sometimes they have the autonomous choke at a very bad time in that tournament. They always find a way to cough it up there at the end. But, hey, let's hear what you guys think.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree with you. I'm taking Duke for the reason that Ryan Kelly's back, and he's been a difference for this team. They've lost one game all season when he played, and he's a hybrid four-man who likes to play a lot on the three-point line. He makes all the shots he needs to. And who does Michigan State have that can guard that? No one. Duke's moving on.
Thing is, though, with Duke, every time they've been in a high-seeding game, we've seen at NC State that Miami, they went and destroyed Duke on their home floor. Thing is, though, I want to see Michigan State move on, but hey, let's hear Tim and Brittany. Maybe they can support me out a little bit here.
I can't agree with you there, Chris.
I
got to go with Duke. They've been looking good, just like he was saying. Ryan Kelly, they've been 18-1 with them. I'm sorry, Chris, I got to disagree with you here.
I'm agreeing with you. Right now, they have a Hall of Fame coach. They have some strong players: Keith Appling, Gary Lawrence, Adrian Payne, Derek Nix. They're all really strong in points and rebounds right now, and I have them beating Duke. I just don't think Duke's all talk sometimes.
No love over there, guys. I mean, Brittany, I'm feeling the love over here from you. I thank you very much. But it's going to be Duke moving on, and they'll be taking on Louisville in the Elite Eight. I have a feeling you guys are going to say Louisville, and I sure hope so, considering I just had Duke lose in that last round, but apparently they're going to move on. So, who do you guys have moving on to the Final Four between Louisville and Duke?
Well, I guess it's finally time to agree with you. I'm taking Louisville. I mean, they
About
did lose
time.
a game earlier to Duke, but that was without Gorgie Jang. With Gorgie Jang in the lineup, this is a completely different team. Inside, outside, he can play it all. Peyton Siva, Russ Smith have been tearing it up, and they're finally getting play from Wayne Blackshear and Shane Bohannon. So Louisville's moving on in the Final Four.
Yeah, I'm going to join you there on the bandwagon, Chris and Kyle. I'm going to go with Louisville here. They've been looking too good on the guard play here, being able to play really good defense, and got Rick Pitino as their head coach, being able to have so much experience. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to win this game as well.
I have Louisville in my Final Four, like I said earlier, for sure.
Well, there you have it. Finally, getting everyone to agree with me here on the Pioneer side. Louisville in the Final Four. It is set. Louisville, Ohio State, Kansas, Indiana. Who's going to win it all? Well, if you tune into Pioneer Sideline and stay here, you'll find out on the Pioneer Sideline on UView.